Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the Cuphead stream. Let's just jump right into it and I will explain the death counter. So, if you couldn't tell from my death counter, it is not the same as last stream. That is because I did the off-stream runs. I did a few, and they didn't go very well. But that's fine, because that means that clearly streaming is not what's making me worse at the game. It's something else making me worse at the game, which is, I guess, good to know. Who knows, maybe I've just been playing badly recently and I'll play decently today. That was unlucky. Seed was too far. I feel like my inputs are delayed and like extra slippery today. I don't know if that's actually true or if I'm making it up, but it certainly feels that way. Unfortunate. I dashed the wrong way for no reason. That's just great. Love to see that. I get to go update the death counter. So yeah, as you may notice, death counter's off. Off-stream run didn't go well. It went horribly, actually. I don't even want to talk about how it went. I'm just gonna keep going. But yeah, it didn't go well. So clearly, it's not streaming that's making me play the game worse than everybody else or my normal. Nope. I definitely parried that. That's garbage. Okay, okay, I have to switch controllers. Like, I'm just gonna die here, because, yeah, that was absolutely not me. My controller just completely broke there. Like, I did not walk that direction. I'm just gonna do that, see if that helps. I unfortunately have to upgrade the death counter there, even though that was a purposeful death, but whatever. Honestly, I think if I parry the purple seed, I just lose. Or if I don't, or the pink seed, whatever. If I don't parry the pink seed, then I think I just lose, because I don't know how to do that. Still feels very finicky. Okay, yeah, I don't know if there's... My inputs are so just not happening. Like, I don't know if there's something wrong. Maybe I need to play with the joystick instead of the D-pad today. Because, yeah, that seems to be working fine, but the D-pad is not working. Okay, now it's working fine. I don't know why that was happening. Is that... Okay. That was just a me mistake. That wasn't even a problem. That's weird. I've never had that problem before. Oh, nope, it's back. It's... Okay, I guess I'm just not playing with the D-pad today. Nope, not worth it. I mean, that's gonna be really hard, because that's my muscle memory, is play with the D-pad. Done it my whole life. We still got the annoying guy above me. The reason I play with the D-pad is I don't know how to aim up without it, so... But if I can't use it, then... I mean, I can still use the aim up, I guess. I'm not even hitting him. My brain was not functioning there. Alright, well this is fun. And to let you guys know, this will be the last stream if I don't make any significant progress before I make another rule change, because like I said last stream, I'm getting pretty bored of this game and just not having as much fun with it, so after this, if I eliminate a boss, if I get farther than I have before. So if I beat the bird, then I will continue playing as normal. But if neither of those things happen during this entire stream, which I have a decent amount of time today, so it shouldn't. It's not like I'm just gonna stream for 45 minutes and say, oh, I didn't do well. So we'll see how I do, and then I will also, at the end of stream... Can you get rid of the flower like you did the blue slime? Yes. I have to beat it 10 times in a row, which hasn't happened, clearly. But that will be one of the things. So at the end of the stream, if I have not made any progress, I will give you guys a list of things that I could do to alter the rules, since I don't know what would make it still interesting, but also difficult enough to, like... Because if it's too easy, that won't be interesting, but if it's too hard, that also won't be interesting, so... I will give you guys a list of the ideas that I've come up with, or if you have any of your own. Alright, let's see if the D-pad's working for this fight. Alright. I wonder if it is a Cagney problem, because I've actually had that problem before, where it doesn't feel like my inputs are registering on specifically that fight. So I wonder if there's some kind of bug with that fight. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, and I kind of am, but, like, still. Oh, I dashed there. That's garbage. Whatever. Hey, man. I'm just gonna super here. Just gonna chill in this corner. Okay, looks like we're gonna miss the parry. Oh, yeah. I can't parry that guy because of the thing. Okay, yeah, D-pad, no problems here. Even with all this, even with this, a lot of movement. And this controller is significantly older, so that also might make it perform worse, but seems to be working fine to me. Nice. Right? This has already gone just as well as my best off-stream run did, so I'm not going to complain about that. Maybe I am playing better today. Maybe I will make progress. I don't know. We'll see. If I could continuously play as well as I was playing the day that I kept making it to the bird, then I think I would be having a better time with this and wouldn't have to change the rules. Alright. Let's hope to don't get treasure. Thought I could iframe that, whatever. Is that more D-pad problems? Yep, okay, D-pad did not work there either. It's like... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play with stick today. Alright, well, I get to learn how to play Cuphead with a different controller scheme than I'm used to, which... That's gonna be really hard. But okay. Great, I get to learn how to play Cuphead with the control stick. Maybe it wasn't the controller, maybe it was the game. Because if it wasn't working with this controller either, then maybe I should switch back to my better controller. I'll do that real quick. I know this is annoying with all this controller switching, but I really want to figure out why I can't move. Can you skip bosses? No. That will be one of the rule changes at the end, though, is if I beat the, if I beat Baroness 10 times in a row, but I died to the flower, then I'm counting it as resetting hers as well. I might just do it for that specific boss, which I think will probably be the rule change that I end up making. But yeah, that will be one of the options.
This match will get red hot.
Alright, let's see if I have more D-pad problems. Oh, already I can't move. Great. That is great news. Alright, after stream I'll like update my game and see what the problem is, but I guess for the rest of the stream I'm gonna be having to play with something I'm not used to, which I guess is good. It makes the game harder. Lovely. I mean, that's what I did on my very first playthrough. I have not done it since, so. I mean, clearly I'm not playing badly with it. Jeez. Let's do this real quick. Big damage. Maybe playing like this is gonna be what ends up saving the run. I don't know. Okay. Was it just me or was that a perfect run? See, okay, but in that run, you want to know what I did? I parried the purple or pink, whatever, the parryable seeds. I'm not having this color blindness discussion again. And then look at that. I get a perfect. So I really think that's what I have to do. My brain is like so muscle memory that when I walk around the overworld, I've been using the D-pad. But I mean, maybe I'm learning control stick today. Here we go. I actually think it is easier because holding like up and to the right or up and to the left is actually a lot easier with the control stick. It's just less precise because with the D-pad you're only in 4 directional. And then you have to press 2 buttons at once to move into, like, if I want to jump up and to the left, then I have to hold up and left at the same time. But if I use the stick, I can just point it in that direction, so.
This match will get red hot.
Rule option once you beat a boss 10 times. Yeah, that was one of them as well. You guys have predicted, like, all of my rule change ideas. Once you beat a boss 10 times, it's, even if it wasn't a row, it still counts. Which I did have that idea as well. Alright. For some reason, the D-pad isn't glitched with this fight, so I wonder if it's like a... I don't know. I think it actually might be like a game error, because... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is. Okay. I will mess with my controller and my game after stream, see if I can figure out what the problem is. But for now, control stick. Oops, I shouldn't have jumped there. Nice. Now we stand up here, we face the other direction. Alright, so here, on my off-stream run, I learned something very important. Wait till she throws a head, and then super. Because you get a lot more free time of using the roundabout. So, look how fast that she was. She didn't even get to throw a second head. I mean, it's a little bit risky, because I have to do the really precise dodge input in order to... Because her head will stay on top of me after she's thrown it. So yeah. My mouse and my headphone cord are caught on each other, and it's really annoying. Let's see if I can fix it. Don't have to worry about that. Actually, my headphone cord is like looped around everything, so. Alright.
Good.
Jimmy time.
You're
Alright, you know what? Just give me treasure. Okay, I have to use reverse psychology. That's what works on Jimmy. Oh, I can't see because of the stupid foreground. Nice! That's my favorite one to get. I find it by far the easiest. Clean! Just gonna go down here, dodge that. Go down here, dodge that. Oops. Okay, hello. I feel like I've not counted a death. I don't know why I think that. I just do. Nope, I ain't risking that. Yep. I think I probably missed that super, but it doesn't matter because... I mean, you can get so many parries in this phase. I'll probably have another one by the time for the next phase. Nice and easy. Alright, final phase. Here we go. I've got a super. I'm just going to use it right now. Almost hit the pyramid. Oh, I don't think there's anything to parry in this phase, so I don't expect to get another super. Oh, I thought I could iframe that. I think I hit the pyramid. Nice! Nice and easy. Alright! Best run I've had in, like, 2 streams. Certainly better than any... I don't think I beat Jimmy last stream at all, and I didn't beat Jimmy off stream either, so... Playing well, question mark? Dude, maybe all I had to do was switch to the control stick. Maybe that was my problem. Alright, well, now I'm gonna get destroyed by the clown, probably. I am not risking to see if the the D-pad works in this fight. I'm just gonna use the control stick. And I'm gonna stick with that for all the fights. Until I figure out what's wrong with my controller.
This match will get red.
I mean, it's what every game nowadays you play with anyways. You play with a control stick. It's back in the old times where you had to play with the D-pad. So you had 4 and 8 directional movement. I guess that doesn't have to necessarily have to be back in the old days since... Yes, okay, see, this is what I'm worried about. I have to hold straight up on the D-pad, and like I'm gonna end up doing, or on the control stick, and I see I'm moving. I'm not trying to move here, I'm just trying to hold up. That was an amazing parry on my part. Stupid dog balloons, man. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope, 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 nope. I'm moving and I don't want to. Ah. This is by far the hardest phase of that fight. Alright, where's... There he is. This one I'm not risking it. I'm gonna use the D-pad to hold up, because that hasn't failed me yet. Hello? Can you please move? Thank you? Whatever. That wasn't even a bad run. I will gladly take that. I just need to get a few more of those today, and then, we might have the flower gone. Alright, so I don't know how it's gonna work playing with the, okay, I'm not even gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Frankly, if I can keep beating these early bosses, then there's actually some hope of progress.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Okay, I really thought I was going to miss that parry there, but I didn't end up doing it. That's really nice. I was just screwed there. I didn't know how to crouch on the control stick. I mean, it makes sense, you just press down, but I did it correctly, and then it surprised me and take damage. Nope, okay, that's really bad. That's fine. Okay. Turn, go here, and super. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. I can handle that. I'm gonna stay in the middle platform. So. Nice. Nice and easy. Okay. Actually doing well. Maybe all I needed to do was just play really badly for... I didn't count the last death. Apparently all I had to do was play really badly for a bunch of streams in a row, and then I can start playing well again. Good thing I have extra time today, because if I'm playing well and I keep playing, then the chance of me making progress is higher than if I stop playing. I'm gonna give all of my doing well today to the control stick for, yeah. It's just, it feels so much smoother, and it makes my thumb hurt so much less. Especially with these controllers, because, I'm not gonna lie, the D-pad on these controllers, kind of not that great. I mean, you shouldn't need to use the D-pad on a modern controller, but... Don't Jinx doing well today? If I start doing badly, it'll just be like how I normally do, so... Oh yeah. I love getting Jawbreaker. That's great luck right there. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I could have jumped, but I don't have enough skills to perfectly jump over that. I am not risking a jelly bean minion. Too far away to hit him. Okay, amazing. Just gonna stay here, charge up my cards, keep doing damage, and when she throws ahead, I'm gonna turn around and super. Platform was too close, whatever. Now I just have to perfectly dodge all of her attacks in this phase. That was never happening, dude. What? That was the worst RNG I could have possibly asked for on that fight. But, on a good note, I did beat Cagney, which means that he is only 7 fights away from me eliminating him. Which is, you know, fantastic. And if I've beaten him 3 times in a row, what's saying that I can't beat him another couple times in a row, right? So for good RNG. If I get 2 or 3 seed rain attacks, I might just lose. Because the chance of me taking damage here is so much higher than anywhere else.
A great slam and then some.
Here's hoping.
Here goes.
That's not good. That's the one attack I asked you not to do. Nope. Nice. That's absolutely huge that I hit that. When I see him open his hands like that, I just like to go to the last platform because it's like... I don't know. I just feel the safest there because I can jump the boomerang easily. I can get through the seeds easily. Eat the flower. Trying. I would not have guessed that the flower would be the hardest early game roadblock. But here we are. That's not a perfect. I needed to use one more supercharge. Well, the more flowers, that's good. Whew. On my off-stream run, I beat the flower in 55 seconds, which is, like, I don't know what the speedrun world record is. I'm assuming because they use glitches. The split for the flower is probably really short, because it's a boss with not that much health, but... Alright, let's not mess up the, Baroness again. My mind blanked on the name there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I missed 2 deaths, but I'm not sure. When I check the wishing wall at the end, it should be 2 above what I've counted, but I just wanna... I don't want to count the extra deaths and then be wrong. But, I mean, because I died twice to Cagney at the beginning due to controller error, and then I died, once to Clown, once to Baroness, and then once to Jimmy. I am a little nervous about... I feel much safer when the muffin is on that half of the map, because I won't get jelly beaned. Candy corn, alright, whatever. I'm gonna be very careful with the Jelly Bean Warriors this time. I was careful with Jelly Bean Warriors, and then I get destroyed by something else, of course. Bound to happen. Okay, she does that, and then I think we do it... now. Yep, she just picked up her head. Nice. Okay. I meant to land on the platform there, and I didn't, which scared me quite a bit. That was super unfortunate. I think I'm gonna... Nope, okay, I was pretty sure I was dead there, but I guess I didn't. You know what, I'm just gonna add the 2 deaths. Because I started at 65, and I've died 5 times. So, mathematically, I should be at 70. 0 parry. I think you can parry one of the bullets in her, shotgun blast. Her candy... what would that even be considered? Her candy powder puff blast? I mean, they look like colored... I guess it would be cotton candy, because it looks like colored clouds, which I'm pretty sure is, like, exactly what cotton candy is.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Really? They're gonna give me the attack I like twice in a row? You're too nice, game. You're too nice. Yep, okay, so this is one of the rare occurrences where he can start this attack, and there's scimitars on the screen still, which I think is really funny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know how to dodge that one, that's whatever. I got lucky that it was at the top there. Alright, I took 1 damage, but that's okay. I mean, I usually beat this boss with 1 HP, so maybe that's not okay, but whatever. Nice. Okay, now we have the Cuphead doll. We shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's hope the hat doesn't kill us. I would hate it if I got pinned between 2 bullets and the hat. As I get pinned between 2 bullets and the hat. Crazy, huh? Crazy how I just know what's gonna happen to me. So I can parry that one. Alright. Get out of here, Mr. Hat. Alright, just gotta look for the pyramid. I think I'm stuck. Oh, no, never mind. What a fight! Not mad about that at all. My Jimmy fights take a lot longer than I think all my other fights because I play the Cuphead phase really safe because the hat, honestly, is just so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, it's like the hardest part of that fight. I mean, the first phase is really short, but it's also really difficult to dodge unless you get the swords. Then it's not easy to dodge, but it's by far the easiest out of all of them. I mean, you do get the least parries, which I guess if you abuse your super, but in the phase after it, you get free cards and you pretty much can't use your super on anything, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, in that fight, I got 2 parries, and I still had my super up well before the phase, so. Here we go, clown time. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I take a long time on this phase too because of I'm so scared of the balloons. Yes, I'm scared of balloons, okay? Unwanted movement there. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, I'm gonna have a train coming here. Okay, yellow's the easiest one to dodge on the train. Unless I get people when it starts. Okay. Yeah, that's what we wanted. He should just, like, almost die here. I don't know if he will die, but he'll be pretty close. Yep, he died, okay. I'm not gonna risk the parry on the nose of the train. I'm just gonna keep jumping over these. I've gotten no parries this run, and I'm totally okay with that. The Devil Crown is your least favorite. Really, this is my favorite boss in World 2 for sure. And probably my top 5 in the game. But, hey, everyone has their opinions. I don't like him because of how he looks, I just think it's a really fun fight. I mean, I agree. If we're talking about ugliest boss, no, you're absolutely right. This is the least appealing in the entire game. Train's gonna run him over. Bye-bye, little penguins. Nice and easy. Alright, we are back to the bird. I have not made it back. I have not made it here in forever. Decent time, no parries, that's fine. Not even a bad fight. I am totally okay with that. Now we have probably my least favorite in this world, just because of how much I hate this last phase. You know, the last phase that I've died to twice. Actually, I think maybe 3 times on stream. The naked bird. What do you mean by naked bird? Do you mean the dying bird when he falls out of his house? Also, wouldn't all birds be considered naked? Birds don't wear clothes.
A great slam and then
Like, I feel like most animals would be considered naked. I mean, I guess he has a house at the beginning, so he has... I don't know. Okay, we're just not gonna worry about that. Yeah, okay, on the stretcher with no feathers? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought you meant, I just wasn't sure. Oh, lovely! Let me see if I can navigate my super through this. Oh my gosh! Did I take damage? I can't see my health. My speaker's in the way. I have to move my speaker. Not good. Why did I go for that parry? What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm moving my speaker. Oh, Willy already spawned. Great. Yes, the sons of of Wally Warbles is named Willy Warbles. Very creative. You know, you can just like not be a jerk, little guy. Okay, nice. So I think this is, they give you airplane bombs at the beginning of this world. I think this is why. So when he shoots his heart like that, you have to hit his heart, which I find to be way too difficult. So I just don't. All right, this is the part I find hard when they go like over you like this, because when they shoot pills. Nice. Okay, that's a new record. Also, this scene is just so morbid. They're just... I can't. Why are you gonna eat your bird? Like, that's like if, you know... I know I'm not gonna make that analogy. That analogy doesn't need to be made. That's all I'll say. Okay, fine, I'll make the analogy. That's like if you're a doctor and when your patient dies, you eat them. There, I made the analogy. I mean, that's pretty much what happened there. They're putting salt and pepper on him. Okay, now we have an amazing boss where I am going to change up my setup. It's gonna be very different what you are used to. I don't even know if you have seen the second shot that I'm using. The first one is charge, and I'm only using it for one phase, and that's the first phase. And then after that, I'm going to use a new gun that... Actually, I might use charge for the last phase, but we'll see. I'm going to use a new gun. The chance of me dying to this boss is so incredibly high. Like,
a brawl is surely
I am so bad at this boss. Somebody's saying I don't love it. This is Grim Matchstick. I absolutely love this guy. Amazing boss, very fun. I should have taken damage there. How am I gonna... I've never seen him do this attack twice in a row. Weird. Alright, this is the fireball attack. Okay, so when his tail's down there, that means he's about to poke it up through the clouds. But this fight is... I find it to be one of the most fun. Very difficult, but very fun. Also, that he has the chance of shooting 2 fireballs. Okay. Now we got the second phase where we are moving toward him. And this is why I brought this gun. This is the Lobber. I don't think we've seen this gun yet. It is very useless in most situations. It's high damage with horrible range, and it has like a very has like a huge curve downward. It's affected by gravity. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. And now for the cool phase. So if you hit those fireballs, they explode into 4 like that. So you really don't want to hit those. And then he has his crazy attack that hopefully, yep, there it is. He turns his entire head into a flamethrower and shoots fire at you. Which is a little bit crazy. Whoops. Please kill. Oh my gosh, I just beat World 2. Love the dragon, me too. Super fun fight. I can't believe that. Which means that when I die in World 3, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to World 1. I did not expect that. Okay, looks like we're not doing the rule change today after all. Unless after this I can't get past the flower, then maybe we will. But wow, that's crazy. Yeah, first Red Dragon. I was not expecting that. I guess we go to World 3. The chance of me beating this next boss, I know for that last one I said the chance of me beating this boss is very low. The chance of me beating this boss is, like, non-existent. Because welcome to Rumor Honeybottoms. Yes, it's a goofy name. And yes, it's a goofy boss. And it is, in my opinion, probably the hardest boss in the game. Well, not including the DLC. The DLC is much harder, but in the main game, this and another boss we'll see soon are the 2 bosses I am very afraid of. I don't think I will beat this boss 10 times in a row at all throughout this entire playthrough. Because this is, for me, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Now, last fight, we had moving platforms that were moving left and right. In this fight, we have moving platforms that are moving up. Well, actually, they're moving down. Oh, this is really bad positioning. I don't know if I can get out of this. Okay, I can. I underestimate the jump distance of Cuphead. Whoops. So she has 3 different attacks to pick from in this phase. We should see the second one here. Will it be circles or triangles? Circles, nice. I find the triangles to be the hardest, and then the bullets that you just saw, and then that is garbage that I fell there. Alright, now we have me being dead. Oh! We made it very far into the last phase. But hey, I guess I gotta add the rest of the bosses now. So we got Wally, and we got Grim. Okay. And you, my friend, Ritz. Okay. That is, I mean, expected that I died there. Now I have to walk all the way back to Cagney. I did not expect that. New record, awesome progress, yes. That is, we beat Wally, we beat Grim, and then we got to the final phase of Honeybottoms. Yeah, it's quite the name. And World 3 is where I'm going to do the bosses a little bit out of order because I want to get the harder bosses out of the way first. So normally, after her, you would do the boss that she unlocks after beating her. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it in a slightly different order so that way I can... It's still an order that you would be able to do on a first playthrough. It's just not the order most people will take. Oh, I didn't add the death. Okay. Well, it didn't... I like the Queen Bee Terraria fan. I had completely the wrong weapons, by the way. And as we know, I can't change them, which is just fun. I don't know if I can kill this flying thing. Okay, I can. Okay, please let me parry the annoying one this time. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I mean, I really didn't get that many heart attacks there. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit here and lobber. Okay, actually, that's a horrible idea, because, yep. Wait a minute. I think this would be crazy good. Yeah. That is a really good EX move right there. Wow. What a flower. Not the weapons I'm gonna keep using for the... Actually, I might use Charge Shot, because Charge Shot... Pretty good. Submit. For the few people who are in chat here, so on my Terraria hardcore run, I ended it because I was bored of just doing the run, and I started doing Tears of the Kingdom, right? And so while I was doing Tears of the Kingdom, I decided, you know what, for fun, I'll go back and I'll record one episode of hardcore. I didn't realize that I left my capture card plugged in, so it didn't record anything, but there was audio, and I played for about 30 minutes and ended up dying, and I didn't, because the series was already over, so I didn't care to tell anyone. I mean, I might have like uploaded it as like a short or something, if I had the footage, but I didn't have any footage, so I was just like, you know what, no one's ever gonna know that I died here. Since I wasn't gonna ever come back to the series. I know I said, like, oh, I might come back to this. There was no plan to me ever coming back to it. If I was gonna come back to it, I would do the series very differently. So yeah. There you go. Now you have some extra knowledge on my Terraria playthrough. What a candy corn. That was really fast. I can sense the waffle. Oh, gumball machine! Game, you didn't have to. I mean, thank you, but, like, you didn't have to. Thank you, game. Okay. Oh, this is good, because I just hit her a little bit. Now, I don't even have to do the... Okay, so I should have supered about a second later there, but that's whatever. Whoops! Nice. Baroness down again. So yeah, there's your inside scoop of my Terraria playthrough. No one else will ever know. Unless someone deliberately asks me about it, then I'll tell them, but... Alright, here we go, Jimmy time. How do you guys pronounce this name? You can put the, you know, what they do in books. Do you say it Jimmy, or just, like, the genie? Because I know some people just say the genie, which, frankly, I should probably do the same thing, because his name is way too complicated, but... Do you say the D or no? Don't spawn another one. Good. That was the closest second phase I've ever had on this fight. Wow. Alright, let's go over this ghost. Hit him in the face. Drop some bombs on his head. Wow, that was so fast. The genie, yeah, that's probably the best. That's the smartest way. I mean, all the names in this game are kind of weird, but this one is the weirdest. I don't know if this game was made by an American company. I mean, I assume it was. I know it was made by a relatively small company. I'm gonna go behind him and then do this, so that way the hat will chase me. And also I can waste more time to get that parry. Oh my goodness! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do the same thing with my super this time. I'm gonna wait for a pyramid. Oh, this one would have been easy to dodge. I just stay right here. Whatever. Nice! Guess we're back onto Beppy. Hold on, I gotta let that sit on screen for a second. Perfect score on the genie. Wow. Now, I believe my old perfect score on the genie was from the expert mode because you can make one mistake since you get an extra star by doing it on expert. I also just realized that I'm a dummy because on when I got the achievement for getting all A's on the bosses, I should have just played on simple difficulty, made no mistakes, and it would have been easy. But I played on expert difficulty to make sure that I could make as many mistakes as possible. Which, I mean, is smart considering I'm someone who, you know, especially when it comes to gaming, makes a lot of mistakes. What weapons do I have? Okay, good. Okay, that was not smooth at all, but worked. I will say, this is the best song in Cuphead, in my opinion. I killed that guy like 1 second before he would have hit me from jumping. I mean, I'm still gonna take damage. I take the most damage in this phase by far, and then in the final phase. I'm kind of stuck here. That's bad. That's really bad. I have 1 HP now. I mean, I get this phase for free, but now I have to beat the last phase without taking damage. All right, here we go. Can I beat Beppy? Final phase without taking damage. Answer: probably not. Here we go. Uh-oh. Stay up here until all the little dudes are out, and then go down, kill one, dodge the baseballs and the train. Boom! Final phase! Beppy, 0 damage. Because I took all of it before. That's amazing. Alright, I mean, we're back to... Okay. Wow, I didn't realize we were already back to the bird. I don't expect to get another run to World 3 today or even in the next stream. Obviously, if I can, that would be great. I mean, I would love to just beat the run on this run right now, but obviously I know that's not going to happen. That's an unrealistic expectation, considering some of the fights coming up in World 3. Also, considering the DLC, but... I mean, this fight, I'm getting better at. It's mostly the final phase that I struggle with.
A great slam and then
I've always heard people say that the dragon is the hardest boss. Hardest boss in the game. I don't find that to be true. I find it to be other bosses, but hopefully that does not, my never having struggled with that boss does not come out during this run. I mean, I obviously struggled with it in expert mode, but alright, here we go, go up, hit him there, good. Now I can actually do damage to him when he does this attack, instead of him being stuck at the top of the screen and being, for all intents and purposes, undamageable, because it's much better that I don't take damage than I kill him quickly. Ooh, that's bad, because I didn't kill the guys at the bottom. I could have bombed them, but I don't think that's worth it. Alright, now he falls out, now his son shows up. The birds at the top are a bit concerning. Let's get a parry, let's get a parry. Thank you. Uh-oh. Nice. I should have just parried that, but it was so close to me I got scared. It's okay. Thank you for the parry, that gives me a super sooner. Wow, already back here? What the? Oh my goodness, okay. Kinda can't hit you when you're down there. Okay, I can hit you there. That, I got unlucky with that set of pills, but that's fine. Alright, now he's going back over there, which means it's easier to hit him. I beat him again! Oh my goodness. That was 1 damage away from perfect. Okay. I guess I get back to Mr. Matchstick? Sure. Okay. I guess. I was not prepared to do that today. I mean, I guess there won't be a rule change at the end of stream since I made progress. That was the stipulation. If I beat the bird or eliminate Cagney, then yeah, I guess, okay. I'm gonna play as long as possible today, so that way I can keep up my, I mean, I've always been told that if you're playing well, if you're winning... I have the wrong weapons. Okay, I lose. I won't beat this guy. You pretty much need the lobber to hurt him, and I don't have it. I mean, I guess I could hit him with the spread shot, but that's bad. I thought about it too. I was telling myself, like, oh, you know, make sure you switch to the right weapons, and then when I got into the fight, I just didn't have the right weapons. And I can still do good damage to him, I guess. We did 4. Yeah, I mean, he was already dead by now in the other attempts, because forgot about that, the opportunity that he does that. Okay, now I'm a little worried, because I don't know how to hit this phase without the lobber. Well, reliably, at least. Yeah, see, look, this thing, I have to be on a low platform to hit him. I might just be dead, I think. And there's no way I beat the... Yeah, there's no way I beat this. I should just die here. So that's not... That way it's not painful like I almost beat him, you know? I got so lucky with fire dudes jumping at me, too. There's been, like, 0. Yeah, there was no way I was beating that. That's unfortunate. I just need to remember some of the weapons, I guess. Okay. I mean, I still have the right weapons now, so I guess that's nice. I need to really get in the habit of reminding myself to change my stuff. And I don't have to do it for the plane battles, so usually it's the fights after plane battles, like Beppy and, Grim, and stuff like that, or it's Cagney, or it's Cagney because it's the first boss of the run, so I forget to switch them back after I've already changed them. That's usually when I forget to switch weapons. Otherwise, I'm decent about it. Like, I've gone into Baroness with the wrong weapons a few times just because I was thinking fast, but, I mean, when I say wrong weapons, I guess technically what I mean is that I went in with the weapons that I wasn't using at the time, because I use the same weapons now. Alright, Cagney. Probably should have put the charge shot on, but I don't care enough. So lucky, I thought I might get an attempt at him without him doing this attack, but turns out I wasn't so lucky. That's fine. Beautiful. Boom. I didn't update the death counter. I'll do that right after this. I mean, I've kind of learned Cagney really well now because I've had to fight him so many times. Especially this last phase, I've gotten so much better at. Yeah. Let me update the death counter for the last attempt because I forgot. Alright. I have to go use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, I don't have to go to the bathroom again. I don't know why. I always have to go to the bathroom on stream. I always have to go to the bathroom during important times. Alright, back to Baroness. Here goes indeed. I have the wrong weapon. I was about to say, why is there no roundabouts? Alright. I don't think that hits me? Okay. That's what I hate about this guy, is he just, like, will walk into you. He's dead, thankfully. I hate that guy. Alright, we hope for Jawbreaker here. We don't get it. Okay, candy corn is not a problem. The jelly beans are a bit annoying, but it's still not a problem. Let's kill that one. Alright, this is where they become a problem. As long as I manage the jelly beans, this one's not bad. Okay, jelly beans will spawn in the middle. Global machine, nice. Okay, that's the best one to get last because all the other jelly bean minions and the candy shotgun won't affect you. I'm gonna use this now. I know it seems kind of weird, but I think it does do damage to her. And then I'll get more cards to use this, which missed completely. I hit the parry there. At least I tried to. I mean, I didn't hit the parry there. That's... Shoot. Okay. Whew! Got a little nervous there. It's okay. We beat it. That's what matters. Now we're back to the genie. Again, I still don't know how I got an S on that boss. I mean, if I end up doing this challenge in expert mode, which I actually might, because I really want to do some of these bosses on Miss Chalice and just see how easy it feels. Even if it's on expert, I still think that using, you know, this gun and this character would make the game a little too easy. But if I end up doing it on expert mode, which we'll see how I feel after I beat it on normal, which I will do, even if I have to make some adjustments to the rules in the later worlds, I will beat this eventually. I do plan to start streaming more often, and I don't really want to stream. I want to like alternate between what I stream, because I think streaming the same thing every time can get boring for me and boring for you guys. So I kind of want to have 2 runs going on at the same time. Nice! We take that. I got a lot of parries too, which helps. Take the bottom one. Oh, that was rough. I didn't really see where I was going. Okay, good. We got lucky there was one at the top there. Okay, that should be easy. Nice, okay. I think I might have an idea about how those axes spin, but I'm gonna have to look at them again. Which I probably shouldn't do on a, you know, important run where I'm doing decent. Okay. Not too bad. Now for the hard part, also known as the hat. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that was kind of a waste of the parry, but whatever. I hit him with this. Big damage. That was way too close. Okay. Wanted to see if I could actually dodge that attack, because normally I just super through it. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. Okay, not too bad. I'm a little worried about the clown, since second phase is a really easy part for me to make mistakes with all the balloon animals flying around, but I think we should be okay. Another time where I'd love to use a different weapon, but honestly, I don't think there would be a weapon that would help me. Because charge shot, there's just not enough stuff on screen. Pea shooter is just pretty much the same as roundabout when it comes to that. Let me check. Chaser, I feel like wouldn't target the right things. Slobber is, yeah. These I think would help, but you know, can't use them.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Here we go. That doesn't kill the duck fast enough. I know that duck is parryable, I just would rather take it out than have an extra card, since I don't need cards here. I feel like I built up a lot more cards than usual. I thought that would kill in time, it didn't. Oh, come on, man, the balloon animals. That's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna lose my progress here. I mean, my Jimmy progress, my Baroness progress, and my Cagney progress will stay, but ooh. Nope. I thought I might be able to pull that off. I know that is possible to dash through that, but that's okay. I don't need to beat him every time. As long as I'm just doing well before him, that's what matters, because consistency on the early bosses is what's important. Alright, here we go, back to... back to our best friend. The flower is getting closer to elimination. He's still not close yet. But if I died here, I would... this is the point where if I died to the flower now, I would be very sad. Not because of my flower progress, but also because of my Candy Queen progress and my... I don't know why I say Candy Queen. I should just say Baroness. I should just say their names. But I guess it's easier for the people who don't have their names memorized, which, frankly, is probably all of you, which is fair, because the names in this game are weird. That's not good. Okay, well, it happened. Ooh, that's actually really good. Nice! Okay. Well, I took care of that. Just gonna do this. Playing this fight safe is so much better than playing this fight quickly. Obviously, the faster I do it, the better, but, like, I don't need to go fast. Speed is not the name of the game here. The name of the game here is safety and winning. And I love safety, and I love winning, so, like... I feel like it'd be that one. Whoops, that was the wrong EX move, whatever. I meant to use this one. Did my EX move? Whatever. I mean, big nice on beating the flower again. Only one parry, that's okay. I guess the parry after I beat the boss didn't count. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. Because I parried one seed, and then I parried the pollen after the knockout animation had played. And because the knockout animation had already played, that parry didn't count. Which makes total sense. I'm assuming that's when they stop counting your score, because that's when they end the timer. I'm assuming is after that is beaten. But back to Baroness. Here we go. Ooh, yay, that's the best one to get first. Because it's the worst one to get later. I mean, actually, Waffle is still the worst one to get at any point. I'd prefer Muffin third than Waffle at any point, even first. Candy Corn before first is annoying, but it's not a problem. I mean, he's dead. Alright. That's the worst one. Alright. I mean, that's a pair. Honestly? No, I'm not going to super here, because I have a really good strategy for the... I have a good strategy for Baroness herself. Okay, good. I'm glad he died there, because if he didn't, I didn't know it. I didn't really have any plan for what I was gonna do there. 1, 2, 3. Super. Okay, I dashed it. We're good. It's good that there's an audio cue for when the peppermints go. Oh. Wow, that was fast. It's good that there's an audio cue for when the peppermints come out, because otherwise I would not be paying attention to it. Good time, bad parry, decent super. Good. Alright. Let's see. Take your bet. Will I get treasure, cat and mouse, or scimitars? I'm gonna guess treasure because it's the one that I'm the worst at. But when I think about, I'm like, oh, I hope to get this one. But when I really think about it, I'm like, I'm kind of bad at dodging all of them, so it doesn't really matter which one I get. Okay, swords. I would say that I'm probably the best at this one, but I would also say that this one's probably the easiest. So it's not like I'm, you know, amazing at it. I think it's just less challenging than the others. I got lucky there. Okay. Alright, well, the pattern that I thought these saws might have is not the pattern that it actually is. I thought it bounced off of each of the, so it would bounce off like the 5th one on the right side and then the 4th one on the left and whatever, but then I realized that it bounces off the roof and the ground sometimes, so that would not work. Are you kidding me? I took damage there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, whatever. I mean, that makes my chances of losing really, really high, but I don't... You know what? I'm proud of how I've played today, so even if I end up dying to him right now, or him at all today. I mean, I have died to him sometimes today, but I'm very proud of my new record. Today was a good day. Alright, let's get... You've got to be kidding me, man. I really thought I could have, maybe had a chance, but chances of me taking damage in the next phase is pretty high. Oh, come on, I parried that. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy with my progress, like I said. I don't need to win all these fights. And I'm lowering the other bosses, so it's okay. Alright, back to our best friend, right? This is everyone's favorite character, right? Oh, I didn't add the death. Classic me adding the death as I start the fight. I mean, the loading screen's so long, it doesn't really matter. Alright, here we go. There was just no hope in that one. It's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's kill that, yeah. The hard part about that guy is that eventually he'll close back up after he shoots that projectile. Now, I thought that it took him a lot, like, he closed back up a lot quicker than he actually does. So that's partially why I think that attack is so devastating, but also the fact that you can't destroy it as it comes out is very difficult for me. Because it's an extra thing on screen in this fight, which already has plenty of things to deal with. Nice and easy, Cagney. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I don't know why, I'm not close to beating Baroness. I'm getting, I don't know. I've been streaming for a bit, so. Let's see. Oh yeah, alright. I was a little stressed out about this fight for some reason. I don't know why. But now that I get Jawbreaker first, not stressed at all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Muffin wouldn't be great, candy corn wouldn't be great, waffle would be the worst. Candy corn, honestly, that's the best one I could have asked for right now. That's a little concerning. Oh, okay, those get destroyed. Wow, already, nice. 1, 2, 3. That's my strategy for how long I wait until I super there. And I've done it twice in a row now, and it seems to have worked, so. I'll take that as a sign that I should keep counting 3. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful Baroness fight there. I guess while I'm here, I might as well say that there are 3 bosses in this run that scare me. I would say 4, but the 4th one is a boss that is so difficult that in my normal playthroughs I spent so long doing it that honestly I still have the muscle memory for it to this day. From like years ago when I first played this game. Let's see, it was probably 4 years ago when I first played this game. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I was so bad at that boss, and I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and it took me like multiple days of playing for like 2 hours to beat it, and eventually I did beat it. And I just still have it ingrained in my brain. So that one might be difficult. I mean, that one is difficult, but I have really good muscle memory for that one, so I don't think it will be nearly as difficult as it would be for someone who didn't spend hours fighting that boss. One of them is the bee, and the other 2 I don't really want to spoil for those of you who haven't played this game. I kind of want to wait till we get there. It's a surprise. But they are, in my opinion, the titans of this game that make me, I did not learn their muscle memory completely. I know them very well. Don't get me wrong. But I don't have it, like, ingrained in my brain what you're supposed to do like I do with the other one. And then the rest of the bosses are not, in my opinion... That hit me? They're, in my opinion, not nearly as difficult as that one is. Or those 4 are. This is all excluding DLC. Because DLC... I will have DLC items, I will have chalice, which helps a lot. But... I don't know if it's gonna matter, since there are some bosses in the DLC that I struggle beating just one time, let alone 10 times in a row. Now, the boss that I struggle beating in the DLC the most is the final one, which will be the final boss of this playthrough, which is cool, I guess, but it's still gonna be one that's gonna take me definitely more than one attempt to beat. Alright, let's see if I can hit this last phase. I'm just gonna chill over here. I'm gonna save my super until now. I'm gonna hold on to it as long as possible. Do that, and then I'm just gonna... Yes! Okay, I was not expecting that. I really thought I was gonna die to the genie there, but I beat him. We'll take that. I am not at all mad about a 1 HP victory. Alright, back to your guys' least favorite boss. Which I will absolutely agree, he is incredibly ugly. I hate clowns, but it's a fun fight. How many flowers have you killed this time?
Here's a real high clown.
Too many.
And begin.
I actually don't know, because I died to it. Actually, no, I think I died to it on the first attempt. We are getting pretty close to eliminating him if I can play a few more attempts perfectly. I think it's 3 more attempts at the flower. Until he is eliminated. Which is great, but I mean, I still gotta beat him 3 more times. I said I wasn't gonna do this because it's way too scummy of a way to play, but I could. Why don't I stop shooting there? Whatever. I could just die to Baroness a bunch of times on purpose so that I could fight the flower over and over again and hopefully beat it. But that's kind of scummy, and I don't want to do that. I don't know if I said that I was gonna do that or not, but I don't plan to. Okay, let's hope for a left side spawn. Very good. Wait for the attack, go. And then we just kind of chill up here. I'm gonna actually use the roundabout to do some good damage. Never mind. Okay, now we should get... Oh, we get another left side spawn. Nice, okay. I'm not even gonna super here. I'm gonna save it for... I lied, I'm gonna super here. I could get hit by the horseshoes if I'm not careful. Okay. He didn't get enough of them out, which is kind of cool, I guess. So worth it to keep playing? What do you mean by that? Like, worth to keep playing today, or like worth it to not die on purpose? Oh no. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Train, get him! Alright, there we go. Back to our friend the bird. I'm not going to change my weapons yet, because the chance of me dying to the bird is higher than a lot of others. Wow, that was an incredibly bad fight. I don't think I've gotten a score worse than a B- in this playthrough, which is pretty cool. Here we go, Wally time.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
take that, thank you. I'd like to shrink down Mini there just to make sure I don't get hit. Alright, I'm gonna super him down here. There we go, beautiful. There should be, yep, there's the next wave of birds. My damage is really good, wow. I'm just gonna do this, hope it doesn't kill the pink bird, and then I'm gonna see if I can go back here and parry it. Oh, yeah! Oops. Whatever. Parry the ray gun. Let's see, how's this movement here? Okay. So in plane battles, this is one of the hard plane battles for me because I usually tend to stay in the very back, like on the wall, because normally their attacks are coming from a direction that makes that the easiest, like, most viable way to dodge, but... Okay, so they're going towards me, so I'm gonna go down, hit him here, just get those free immunity frames. So, what I hate is that you have to hit him, you can't hit the doctors, which I find to be really difficult when he's moving towards you. Then once he goes up front here, I find it much easier to hit him. Oh, I beat him! Wow, okay. Sure. I'll take that. I was not expecting that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, back to our friend the dragon, and yes, I will switch weapon this time. Charge shot, lobber, which honestly isn't even a half bad combination for other bosses, because when I press B, if I have 5 cards, I do the big super head milk shot. But when I only have 1 card, I do a weapon-specific, like, big projectile, and the lobbers is a massive lobber ball, which does tons of damage, and it's really, really good. So, I think that, honestly, it might be worth, if I don't have another weapon that I'm using, it might just be worth it to have lobber as my secondary weapon, just so that when I have cards but not 5, I can do a big, good attack. Because, like, the one on the charge shot is an explosion, which isn't that good. The one on the red weapon is actually pretty good in certain situations, like for the clown and the carrot, stuff like that. It was really good. I mean, the worst one is the chaser, which is not a weapon that I use ever, because I hate it, but it is certainly a weapon. Okay, I got lucky there falling into that cloud. So what you want to do for this phase is just look at the ground. I know it sounds weird because you're platforming, but really just looking straight down at him is the way to go. Because then when you see those little fire guys jumping at you, you know what to do, and then he does this. Which is an amazing phase transition that I love very much. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Hey. I didn't do well, and I'm not going to say that I did well there, but I will gladly take that. I mean, that's still a decent run. Like, I made progress on the earlier bosses that I've been beating multiple times in a row, and I got past some of the harder bosses, so I will gladly take that. If you're wondering what these little things are, they're the run and gun levels, which I excluded because it's not that I'm worried I'm gonna die to them, it's just that I find them so boring. That's also why I'm doing this on a completed save file instead of a new save file every time. Well, 1, because that would be absolutely miserable, and 2, because those levels are just the worst. Here we go. Flower time. He's getting very close to dead. I have, I think, 2 or 3 more still, so let's I have wrong weapons. It's fine. Charge shot is actually really good for the flower. I'm not complaining about that at all. And I have lobber for EXs. Let's do this. The only bad part is the seed attack. That is like the only part that's hard about this. Not this seed attack, the other one, where he makes them rain from the sky. That is the only attack that is better with the other weapon set. But if he's just gonna keep doing this attack, then it don't matter. Should do it here. What? Yo! Are you kidding me already? That's crazy fast. I mean, whatever. I'll just keep hitting him with this. Oh, yo! This combination destroys him, dude. I'm taking charge shot for the. I think roundabout is still better for the when he does the seed attack. But oh my goodness, that's the fastest I've ever beaten it. 51 seconds, dude. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not like this is a speed run where it matters, but that is an amazing thing. I don't know if you can like look at, you know, you have a thing. Also, I didn't add the last death. If you have like a thing where you can check how many flowers in a row, I think it's either 1 or 2 more. I'll have to check after this attempt. But we're very close. We're very close. Alright, let's switch back to my main combo, which is roundabout spread, which, frankly, I think for the base game, that and the charge shot are just like the best weapons. For even just for a casual playthrough. There are certain bosses, definitely, where I will use specific weapons. There is a specific boss at the very end of World 3 where I will actually use my least favorite weapon in the game because I think it actually makes that fight a lot easier. Gotta be close to 10 flowers. I am, yeah. 1 or 2. I am very... I'm gonna assume it's 2 because I don't want to get hopeful that it's 1, but it might be 1. But I am so incredibly close. Also, when I first played this game, I thought that was the hardest one because his body running away, I thought, did damage to you if you touched it. Thankfully, it doesn't. That would be absolutely brutal if it did. Is he just gonna fly into me here? No way that doesn't hit me. That is so weird, dude. I really thought I was gonna get hit by that waffle there, but it just completely missed. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Dodge the head, and then do this. I do forget that this platform moves around, which is actually a blessing and a curse, because sometimes it'll move and dodge the head for you. Nice, that was an easy Baroness. Sometimes the platform will move and it'll just avoid the head for you, which is kind of nice if it's like moving in the opposite direction of the head, but it is also a problem because it can sometimes move in the same direction as the head, which will then run you into it. But it's also good because then I can stand up there and use the roundabout, which is pretty good damage, and it's not, I don't really have to aim. I just shoot backwards. Alright, Jimmy time. I'll probably do one more attempt after this one, unless this one goes really long, or unless this one goes really, actually, yeah. I'll do one more attempt after this one unless I get to World 3, then I'll end it.
I'm
hoping that I get decently far on this run, and then I die to Beppy on the next run. Not because I want to have to redo a bunch of Beppies, but because that puts me right next to the wishing well, so I don't have to walk. I gotta say, walking around the overworld and watching all the loading screens probably takes longer than some of the bosses. Like, when I beat the flower in 51 seconds, I think that the walking all the way to it, beating it, or, like, the walking all the way to it, watching the loading screen to get into it, and then watching the loading screen after it. Oh, I thought this was the last one. Whoops. That's why I always stay in the middle of those, pillars for a little bit, because to make sure that it's not the last one. Because if it's the last one, then I can just go straight through. But if it's not, then it's a little bit risky. He's doing this attack. Oops, hit the ghost there. That's whatever. I still think it's still hidden. That's what matters. The damage is what matters. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Nice. Okay, now the Cuphead phase. I've got the tech down for this one pretty well. So, are we just implying that he had the light bulb on his head the entire time, or like in his head the entire time we were fighting him, and he was just covered by a hat? And is that why he wears a hat? Has it got an ugly light bulb under it? Nice and easy. All right. I think right here is safe. Yep. And then the pyramid kind of got in my way, but whatever. And kaboom! I thought I was done with that Jimmy when I got hit during the pillar section, but I didn't take any more damage after that, and it was amazing. Alright, clown time! Oh look, it's me, a clown.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I just have a theory that I'm gonna lose to this guy this attempt for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna do something stupid and die. When you hit the ducks, is that supposed to be like a quacking sound effect? Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was gonna be awesome if I dodged all of it. Nope, I'm just gonna let that happen. Please die, stop spawning them. Okay, good. Let's hope for a rice spawn. Okay, you know what? A left spawn's not even bad. Since I'm not going to take any damage since I can stand under him anyways. Okay, now he's going to give me another left spawn. It's probably just good for me to step out now. Why did I go for the parry? I have full super. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, not time for another final phase. No damage. I did it once, I can do it again, right? Here we go. I mean, this phase is just terrifying. He literally falls off of his horse off of what I assume to be a roller coaster. I slipped off the platform there. Okay. Hey, not even mad about that. He falls off of what I assume to be like the top of a roller coaster into we don't know what, and down we don't know how far. I mean, we can tell it is a roller coaster because we can see the track coming up the back. If you pay really close attention to the back of the screen, you can see that. And so, yeah, he's like, you can see him, the train. So he falls down that far and then comes up as an entire like carousel. It's just an absolutely weird. I mean, it makes sense for a demented clown that it, you know, pretty much dies in the fight. But all right, do I have the right weapons? I do. All right, let's go. Actually, I probably should have put on charge shot because it killed him so fast. I mean, roundabout is safer, I think, because charge shot you kind of have to pay attention, as where roundabout you kind of just aim in a direction and it works. But yeah.
This match will get red.
All right, here we go.
And begin.
Not mad about that at all. Just gonna let him do that. Alright, here we got the annoying attack. Okay, I got the parry. That's huge. That helps a lot. I should just stand back here. It's the safest. That was almost bad. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Boomerang. Another boomerang. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay, nice. Final phase. Here we go. Yes! That is 10 Cagnies in a row. I'm going to end stream here because it is an absolutely fantastic time. Get out of my game. I am done with the dumb, stupid, ugly, horrible flower. I am done. I'm going to go check the wishing well and end stream. Oh, yes! It's been a very long time coming. We've been sitting here watching me struggle with the flower, have a horrible time with the flower. I even died to the flower on the first attempt of this stream. Now, was that due to my controlling? Yes, 100%. But that is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that I finally beat him 10 times in a row and eliminated him. Oh, that's so nice. I don't have to ever walk back to Isle 1 again in this playthrough. That is absolutely amazing. This is a really good day. New record, eliminated a boss, one that's been honestly kind of like the main villain of this run. Goodbye, Flower. Everyone say goodbye to our least favorite boss. And let's see. Let me do my math here to see how many things this will be. My brain is not functioning right now. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna have a 3 on the end. Okay, that seems correct. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. That is... Oh, I'm so glad that's over. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching the stream. I will be back maybe tomorrow? If not, then probably Thursday. So, yeah. Bye-bye.